All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay Garage or whatever. I don't know. It's like Rafa's Garage but north. Anyways, engine swap number 3. Got a good friend named Rashad over here. He has a, I believe, 01 or 02 Toyota Celica GT. It's burning quite a bit of oil. He was just going through jugs after jugs, and I mean, it was time, time to get a new engine in. It's an Auto GT. I already started disassembling some of it. Just the battery or the transmission side over here. So just like the battery and the ECU box, just so I can free up some room, because my plan is to be removing this engine. Since it is an auto, I can just disconnect the flywheel or the, was that torque converter, I believe, sorry. Disconnect it and then unbolt all the bolts that hold the engine to the transmission, unmate it, and then pull out the engine. Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling this out tonight. Just had it dropped off about 30 minutes ago. I already got it jacked up on the side right here, so not bad. Got a 2D wing. Here's my Celica. The other 2 Celicas, too many. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty bad. It's just spitting, like literal spitting oil out of the exhaust, so it's not good at all. Let's get this thing fixed. We have the other engine. It came from LKQ. I believe it's off an 08 Matrix. But yeah, it's from LKQ. I can't remember the mileage specifically, but I know it was under 100,000. So, and it's super clean. So look, it's like silver underneath. Look at that. Sheesh. So, my plan this evening before I go to bed, this Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl, see if I can close out a little bit more. I plan to be pulling out the engine, and then after that, if I have the guts, I'm gonna move my Celica, put this in the driveway, pressure wash underneath because I believe it's leaking, or I don't know. But I'm just gonna clean up the engine bay just because, courtesy to the customer. Clean up the engine bay, use a little bit of purple power, make sure it's nice and clean by the steering rack. Yeah, I think his rear main seal was leaking because, I mean, there is a little bit of oil buildup right there, or it's just probably gunk. But yeah, so let's get started. So my next point of business over here is I'm gonna be removing some of the accessories in the front, removing the headlight, and then just doing the basics, which is including, so I'm gonna remove the alternator so I can reach the AC compressor, remove the AC compressor, rest it where the headlight is, remove the power steering pump, and then just remove this motor mount, and then remove each of the bolts that go around the transmission to the engine, and then unbolt it from the header. And I believe I'm definitely missing a few things, but the engine should come out at that point. I mean, there is small things like the bracket that hold the ATF lines. But yeah, let's get started. Anyways, so yeah, see you guys in a bit. I have a special guest coming who you guys shall see very soon. Guest appearance? Whose man's? What the heck? Oh, that sounded crunchy. All right, go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Keep her going. Keep her going. Watch out for the SSRs. Keep her going. Keep going. And keep going. All right, good. Damn, what's up, fool? Oh, I'm recording you, by the way. Oh, no. Wow. Damn, look at that Gucci bag, though. Must be nice. Oh, so what were you saying when you pulled up to my house?
Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine. But what were you saying when you pulled up to my house?
Don't put me in there.
Exactly. Nah, you're chilling on the side. This guy sucks at parking. Anyways, he said my house was pick and pull. Look, we have 1 Celica, 2 Celica, 3 Celica, 4 Celica. He said it was pick and pull. Freaking rude. 2 carbon blues, a Spectra blue, and a, what is that, super white 2. Oh yeah, look at my little haul from junkyard. Anyways, made a little bit of progress before this fool pulled up. AC compressors pulled off, alternator It's actually almost ready to pull out, funny enough. I just gotta do the power steering pump, the exhaust header, and then start unbolting it. And I think it's pretty much ready. Anyways, I'm gonna drain some of the fluids right now, and then I guess we'll see where we go from here. Wow, disrespectful, what the hell? Came over to my house and just put on top of the washing machine. Freaking asshole, man. We're renting, scratching up the washing machines and shit. Damn. Anyways, coming soon to Equinox's channel is the install with OEM parts, or what, OEM parts and instructions from the dealership. So should be fun. Anyways, let's get this thing finished. I was kidnapped.
Huh?
We're at BBD's.
Big butt.
Oh hell no. Anyways,
BB. What's my guy talking about?
what were you saying?
BBD.
Not appropriate.
Bro, you got flag? Let's go. Got two.
Hey, yo, let me get one of them. Let me get one of them. Damn, lazy ass food. Lazy ass food. Shouldn't you be pulling out an engine?
Hi, hello. Oh, is this Clayton's mom? Yeah, I'll be over. Alright, see ya.
Dude, that's not funny. My mom's dead. Damn, look at this pillow though. Freaking shit. Oh shit.
And then insert a screenshot of that that Celica shirt.
I'll tell Seabass to edit it in.
Stop it. Get some help.
Good morning. I got lazy, as you guys could see. We went to Black Bear Diner, and then we got like super lethargic because Edgar came over. Freaking Edgar. Messed up my plans. Anyways, so next morning we're working on it for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know. Power steering pump is off the engine. Disconnected the header. Got all the little wiring in the front right here. As you can see, it's to the side. The fuel rail's off. Yeah, all the coolant lines in the back, like the heater core, etc., are disconnected. Yeah, so basically all that's left is, I'm pretty sure, just 3 more things, which is disconnecting the torque converter from the, what is that called? I don't care. The automatic transmission fucking flywheel. Sorry, I don't deal with manuals, not autos, but
I'm sorry guys, I'm editing this video right now and I need to educate Clayton. It's called a flex plate. Okay, Clayton? God.
Anyways, and then we have to disconnect all the bolts, like the starter bolts right here, and then all the other little 14 millimeters and the 217 mils on the top, all the way around the engine and transmission. Then it's just the motor mount, and then I think we should just be able to separate it and then pull out the engine. So shouldn't be too much longer. Yeah, I do have plans today, so hopefully I can get this done quick and it goes smooth. So,
Check out the back.
wow. Is this evening?
Evening, it's fucking 10. I should be asleep.
Okay, Grandpa. Anyways, yeah, I have class in the morning. It's okay. Rashad, we're getting this thing done for you, my boy. Watch out. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, ran into difficulties. Axle wouldn't come out, and
Not we, he.
well, I had 3 of us out here: Edgar, me, Alex, and
And it
Juan.
took me how long?
All right, bring it
to
back,
get
bring it
out?
back.
Right, let's avoid that conversation.
5 minutes, but we were out here for an hour trying to take it out. Anyways, axle's out, as you can see, and we're good. So, thanks.
I was gonna have to figure out how to get that stud out.
What happened?
Dude, this engine block is so fucking rusty. Like, I'm not saying it as a bad thing, but get the knock sensor right there, dude.
So this is the 2-wire, which is following
They
what,
call it a
03?
wideband. I think that's what they call it.
Yes, the wideband.
Wideband knock sensor. Supposedly it's supposed to detect precise readings compared to the old school single wire. So whenever we tell you guys the ECU swaps to use a single wire knock sensor, this is what we're talking about. So you O2 guys with this knock sensor cannot use a 2000 ECU. Gotta downgrade to the single wire.
Anyways, we've been swapping over parts.
Yeah, we got like a bunch of stuff swapped over already. We got the new water pump, OEM of course, because they call me OEM Seabass.
In high school, right?
In high school. And then we also got the OEM timing chain tensioner, because they used to call me OEM Seabass in high school.
Sounds good.
And we also got the serpentine belt. We're just basically transferring everything over because we can't reuse Matrix and Corolla stuff. Like, for example, the bypass with the cooling pipe, can't use it. Got to use the Celica one. So make sure when you're doing that.
Same thing with the intake. I think the headers are the same for the rear, but the intake manifold's different.
Intake manifold is different just because this one is a drive-by-wire and the old school Celica is throttle cable by cable.
But yeah, other than that, we're not going to get this car started tonight because two things. These are the spark plugs that came out of the other engine, which is, as you guys can see...
Dude, I guarantee you, if you pull one of the spark plugs out of this, it'll probably be cleaner than that shit. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Regardless,
we're going to tell the customer to provide some newer ones, or new ones, I should say.
yeah, most likely I'll just go tomorrow after school. I'll run to the O'Reilly's, pick up spark plugs, and then thermostat, which we're going to leave off as well because it is a bit crusty.
Yeah, this is the bad part about buying these LKQ engines, and I'm not saying all LKQ engines are bad, but it's mainly the East Coast ones because they use obviously salt on their roads, and it makes the whole engine block look disgusting and nasty. But I mean, they're still good engines because I've put two of these in different cars that I owned, my 8th gen Corolla and my dad's Matrix, and they all look like this. But
I mean, look underneath the valve cover. That's where the heart is.
yeah, I mean, I'll try to take it off real quick. Look at that. It's ridiculously clean. Very, very nice. Very nice. So, and then you guys are probably wondering, why are we swapping in a 1ZZ and a Celica? That's what the customer provided us. That's what the customer wants. His is burning oil really bad, so
And you think it's bad? Bro, look right here. Did you see that?
Oh, look at his rear bumper, dude. Look at his rear bumper. No way, dude.
Oh, it's blue and then it goes black.
Blue and it goes black.
You didn't see that.
No way. Look at all that crap from when you started it. Look on the floor.
I know. It's just like my MR2, dude. It's bad. But I don't know.
Dude, it's really sad because this is also, I think, 110,000 miles. He doesn't even have that many miles on it.
130.
130, that's still nothing for a one.
He said he drove to, I think it was a park that he plays. He played, I forgot what he was doing. He went to a park. He drove there and back, and then like it was just empty. He says it got so bad. And he says he just has a bunch of oil jugs sitting at his house. And I'm like, geez, that one's easy life, dude.
This is going to remedy his problem, unfortunately. It's just cheaper to go this route because you're going to spend the money on labor to pay someone to rebuild your own engine. At the end of the day, you're going to spend less just getting a whole new block with the redesigned pistons and the piston rings and whatnot. So, easier solution. There you guys have it. 03 to 08 Toyota Matrix, Corolla, or Pontiac Vibe. I highly suggest you don't get a JDM 1ZZ because they're not VIN plated. You don't know what vehicle they're coming out of, and chances are you could probably get one that's already burning oil. So wouldn't suggest getting a JDM 1ZZ. 2ZZ, on the other hand, that's a whole different story.
2ZZ is better.
Wow, why you gotta be such an asshole?
Who?
Man.
Who?
Like,
Damn,
it's almost midnight. It's 11. I'm trying to go home.
You
So let's finish up
Anyways, let's keep going. Basically, I had a lot of difficulties. We had like all three of us out here. We were just trying to yank out the axle, but it was rusted out. That's why it's taking a bit too long. It should have been done in like 8 to 10 hours, but it's been taking like a day and a half now because of a couple of issues that we ran into. We're running into more right now, so we called it a night. I have to run a Toyota because we need what is that? The intake manifold needs a gasket, and the rear main seal does not look very good. So we are going to change that for the customer. Yeah, ATF spilled all over the floor, so that's pretty good. Yeah, removed everything off this engine. It's naked. So I gotta move that around. I still gotta clean up a little bit. I need to call tonight because I have school in 5 hours, so that should be fun. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. Either I'm gonna continue it on Monday / Valentine's Day tomorrow, or B, I'm just gonna wait until Tuesday to where Seabass can help me get it in the vehicle, which I'm probably gonna wait until Tuesday just because, yeah, I gotta get homework done. But yeah, more to come. Yeah, you know how it goes. Cars, simple things turn into, you know, like a 1-day job turns into 3 days. So yeah, all right, I guess see you guys when I see you.
What have I said about Felpro?
It's not his favorite, but it'll work for the time being.
It's not my favorite. Felpro for Toyotas has not been my choice, but apparently all the Honda gods swear on Felpro. This is what the customer provided. This is what we're gonna be using. What is that long one? Is that an intake manifold one?
Yeah, intake manifold as well, Felpro.
Oh man, I fucking...
Stop hating, man. Haterade,
Not a fan, but if you guys do need to know the part numbers, here you are. Those are part numbers for the intake manifold gasket and the rear main seal.
For one's easy.
Hot garbage, but
Man,
anyways.
stop being a hater, dude. Thermostat with thermostat gasket.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Oh, this isn't hot garbage. I 100% agree on these spark plugs. The only downside about it is that these run a little hot. So if you want to run colder spark plugs, your best bet is to get the Iridium IX, the blue box one.
Oh, blue box one. Anyways, hiatus, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so we're back on Tuesday. We're here to finish it up. I have about 3 or 4 hours before I gotta head on out.
Yeah.
Should be done by then. All we have left on this is thermostat, intake manifold,
and then
spark plugs, and
the
rear main
flex
seal.
plate.
Flex plate, yes. Clayton called it a flywheel, people, on his Instagram story.
We do not care. Anyways, we're gonna get started on this. I couldn't access my garage this morning because I had a repairman in here.
He had a plumbers don't wear tie situation going on.
What the heck? Anyways, I don't know. I guess let's continue. Having fun over there?
Oh my god, you're so cringe. Why do you get me off guard?
My fault. Thermostat's installed. Intake manifold's getting installed. And I in the engine there real quick. So purple power, pressure wash, should be fun. Having fun?
Yeah, fucking cleanup crew.
Yeah, alright, so everything's done. We torqued it with the appropriate Loctite as well. Yeah, anyways, all finished. We're gonna spray this off a little bit, and then, yeah. I cleaned up the garage because there was some spilled ATF on the ground. Now it's just a stain. Yeah, all cleaned up, so it's ready to be installed.
Diabetes.
Popeyes, what the heck, dude?
Cringe eyes. That's what it's called.
Anyway, so would you mind giving us a little update of and getting a little knowledge, the lesson you learned today?
Jeez, you caught me off guard.
Sorry about that.
But anyways,
you remove this over his wash?
Huh? Yeah, I remove it at least.
I know there's one idiot that doesn't do it.
I would blame your brother.
Nah, he actually does it.
Okay, then it's Alex. Anyways, so the torque converter. So what happened exactly?
How damn it, quit a meeting.
It's good. Oh
Anyways.
my gosh.
Interruptions. Okay.
I love that sound.
Wake up to it every morning.
I know.
Anyways,
PTSD.
if for whatever reason, when you remove your 1ZZ or 2ZZ from your automatic transmission, sometimes the torque converter will get stuck with the flex plate because of the blue Loctite. So it'll kind of want to pull itself out when you're pulling out the engine. And one mistake, and this is a rookie mistake, when I put the new 1ZZ back into the engine bay and I try to bolt it up to the transmission, I didn't realize I was supposed to readjust the torque converter, and you have to make sure it clicks twice, not just once, twice. It will go in the first time, and then you kind of have to rotate it left and right, like what I'm doing here with the buttermilk ranch on Popeyes.
Cringe.
And then it'll go click and go further in. And we already went ahead and rotated the crank, and torque converter is spinning freely. And pro tip, it makes the job easier if you remove your intake manifold, because easier way to access the starter and the bolts. So Sebastian has spoken, and now he's gonna go back and eat Popeyes. So
Yeah.
don't bother me.
So we're gonna take a quick break because, yeah, I worked and I removed the TRD exhaust off the other vehicle to put on this vehicle since the customer wanted to buy it. And then I went out and got some Popeyes for us. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're just gonna tackle this thing and get this thing started. So, yeah.
Cool. Just obliterated my ears. So we're gonna prime it right now. Already got engine, oil, coolant, ATF. Ay, ay, ay. All right, looks like injector number 2 had a little bit of a issue there, so reseated it. Oh my gosh, why don't these want to clip on? Oh, click, 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 and the last one. Come on. Hold on, let me get this out of the way. Go for it.
All right, 3, 2. Number 3 of the year. All right, so the customer bought a TRD exhaust, which I didn't get to list up off the Celica, which we haven't even posted yet.
That's a video for another day. We're gonna do it today, but I'm running out of time.
I'm out of time as well. I gotta go to school. Anyways, old GT stock exhaust, TRD exhaust, good improvement. So
Yeah, so crusty, good stuff. Just looks better in general.
that's those puppy on.
Back it up.
pretty fine. No weird noises, no oil leaks, no nothing. No check engine lights, nothing. But yeah, engine swap number 3 of the year completed. Hit me up if you guys have any other work. Love to get some more in, obviously by the end of the year. I actually have a clutch job coming up, and I believe a transmission swap as well, so that should be fun. Other than that, yeah, this thing runs pretty good. I didn't even step on it. It's cool. Anyways, well, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. That's it. Celica engine swap number 3. More to come. I still gotta fix some shit on this thing. But yeah, hit me up for more work, guys. Follow me on Instagram, and thanks once again, Seabass, for helping me. And thank you, Rasad, for helping me, get another one in. Anyways, see you guys in the next.